Cafe Ensemble is a band that I first heard in a Whole Foods. And the song played for like a minute and a half, and I slowly came to become aware of it, and I got to the point where I just couldn't think about anything else. I couldn't think about anything other than the song because it was so relentlessly inane. Like, imagine a song that's just like the same rhythm section pattern for 3 minutes, same like half measure, so like it's not even a full measure of a rhythm section pattern, and like there's like 30 seconds worth of guitar solo that have been sliced up and like different riffs played in different places to fill out the 3 minutes. And you know, just to switch it up, there's an accordion solo that's like 2 seconds long. It's like 3 notes, 2 seconds long. It fades out at the end of the 2 seconds, and that's what they have to break up the guitar parts. That happens twice, identical in the song. And thank God I had the presence of mind to Shazam it while, you know, and thank God Shazam exists as a service. Because otherwise I'd probably still be thinking about it. Like, I've been like obsessed with this song. Obsessed with this piece of music. It's barely a piece of music. So it was Gypsy Cafe Ensemble, and I forget, I don't know how to pronounce this, Propizio Chitara or something like that is the name of the song. So let's look up Gypsy Cafe Ensemble to see what's up. We've got a CD Baby link, CD Baby Music Store. They're on iTunes. Juggling Gypsy Cafe and Hookah Bar. Last FM, Gypsy Cafe, Italian restaurant music. That's the name of the album, by the way. Here we go. Amazon link for the Propizio Chitara song.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
It's on Google Play. Productiontracks.com. What is that? Travel back to the old country where you will find melodic guitars, mandolins, accordions, and violins. This is life, love, romance, and moonlight, good food and great company. Sit back, unwind, and enjoy. Welcome to the Gypsy Cafe. Here you will find a collection of traditional European gypsy instrumentals that will enhance any media production. You can spend $75 and use this in your media production. Okay. I think I see where this is going. CD Baby. Let's go to CD Baby. A collection of copyright Keith Anthony Holden. Okay, there's clue number 1. That's the clues, like patient 0. That's like clue 0 by analogy. I don't know. I didn't know how to phrase that in a way that wasn't dumb. A collection of authentic European gypsy instrumental music from the Gypsy Cafe Ensemble. Mandolins, accordions, and melodic guitars. Perfect background music for restaurants that will enhance any dining experience. And I can play previews of this, but you won't hear them. Genre, World, Gypsy, release date 2012. Alright. Keith Anthony Holden is Keith Anthony Holden, Gypsy Cafe Ensemble. Ooh. Oh, these songs are on YouTube. That was not the case when I first discovered this band. Oh, what? Oh no, it's on there. There's a YouTube link. Awesome. Okay. I can just link people to this horrible, horrible song on YouTube now. Okay. I don't know if you guys are like hearing this. I don't know if this recording software records what the audio that I'm hearing. I hope not, because then I could get content ID'd. There's a Spotify link, a Shazam link. Soul, that's it. Wait, no, there's the next page. Moonlighted Mandolins, royalty-free music track. Anthony Holden on Twitter. Ooh. That's somebody else, probably. Anthony Holden art. Flawless Night of Nostalgia aboard Anything Goes at the Ellipsis. Italian casual dining music. Stock music. Okay, that's not helping. So Keith Anthony Holden. I'll just search for Keith Anthony Holden music. Mr. Keith Anthony Holden of 4 Bar Music Limited, ex-director. Ex-director of 4 Bar Music Limited, nationality British. Mr. Keith Anthony Holden is British. The first directorship we have on file for him was in 2000 at Professional Debt Agency Limited. His newest directorship is with 4 Bar Music Maker Limited, where he held the position of director. This is one of those procedurally generated biographies. Okay. So that guy's British. Oh, 4 Bar Music. I mentioned music, so it might be British. Also, how common can the Keith Anthony Holden name be? Keith Anthony Holden. Takes action to erase picture of daughter dressed ellipsis mini dress at the Ronaldo film premiere. Gypsy Cafe Ensemble. I need to put Keith Anthony Holden quotes because Google is just giving me a bunch of unrelated shit. composer of royalty-free music, Keith Anthony Holden. This TV show, season 1, episode 1, Burden Shade. Guitar Beast Edit, aka Time to Take Sound, royalty-free music track. I searched for Keith Anthony Holden bio, and I found Scott Bio's wife, B-A-I-O, is that North Korean crew. So thank you so much, Google, for working so hard to guess what I mean. You're just really the best. Stock music production on LaserStock.com. Happy Bouncy Piano Music Bed from the music track at on5.com. Player, composer, MIDI bass player, producer. Based in the UK. Oh, here's your pop-up ad. Discover people around the world who shared your passions. I hate discovering people who shared my passions. Liverpool, Britannia, Idiom Music. Yeah, Idiom Music was the name of the music label that put out Italian restaurant music. Alright, we've got a Twitter. In Twitter. Alright, Keith Holden is Swede Bass on Twitter. He last tweeted in August, so not so long ago. I could really get in touch with this guy if I wanted to make him feel terrible for writing that song. Oh, he just wrote a review. Oh, this was in May, but he said in May, I just wrote a review on Ultimate Mastering Suite. Let's go see what his review says.
And Mark Down. Daily City Train.
Ultimate Mastering Plugin Bundle. It's not a review, that's the description. This might be... Okay, so see either Dayrod or Ryo Kazuya. These Ryo Kazuya, no, none of these are dated 2015. So he's not either of those. So his review got deleted. That's good. Most of his tweets are messages to people about... Here's a tweet that just says, at YouTube. That's pretty good. I'm gonna... I feel like retweeting that, but I really shouldn't. Put the telly on now. This is Groove My Crazy Rabbit. He has a pet rabbit. It looks like he has kids as well. This is a real person. This is a real person who made this song. It wasn't a robot. I guess it could have been a robot for these two kids. Hashtag show your studio. That's not a bad studio. I would be happy to have that studio. Tweets like once a month. Here's a YouTube link. Keith Wall MIDI bass demo. I guess he's like, this isn't the software he made, is it? I think this is just something he's demoing. It's filmed pretty well. Oh, it took a while for me to realize this, but he's playing bass and it's using a guitar sound. So that's what's interesting about that.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
Composer, bass player, producer, dad. Yeah. Liverpool. So this is a person. Go from there. Let's look at Idiom Music, see if that gets anything. Idle music, for example. Music to my ears, Idiom Music, music to your ears. Yeah, no.
Approaching Powell Street.
Idiom Music to my ears, Keith Holden Idiom Music. Stylistic etudes in the jazz idiom, music instruction. Let's go to the Facebook page for Idiom Music. 56 people like this. I have audio fingerprinting on most of my music now, so I can track where it gets used. Great to see this EP getting used on extreme sports and fitness videos. It's mad to see what filmmakers decide to sync your music to. That's kind of cool.
The doors are closing.
Well, Keith Holden Audio.bandcamp, there's a Bandcamp for him. What are some other... albums by this guy do not include Gypsy Cafe Ensemble. So that's a separate project. Alright, back up. Nice review of my new Loop Masters collection from Jason Nevins. Large selection. His new Loop Masters. Wait, it's his Loop Masters. Does that mean he made the collection? Large collection of funky electric bass loops. This could be great for the new sound of deep house. If you use Logic, having the Apple loops are a great addition to being easily rated audition in your tracks. The bass lines are fat and recorded with great quality. Most are fat, round bass sound, but there are distorted and affected sounds as well. If you want a great funky live bass set, this is for you. Me in a box. Loop Masters brand funk bass. Okay, so this guy does bass loops.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
I want to download the taster pack, but that's something for me to do offline. Fantastic week this week. Over 30 orders completed for bass lines, working with my clients in New Zealand, LA, and Canada. I love my job. I have got one more to do tonight for a guy in Jamaica who has written a love song that he needs for Valentine's Day, and I think I will have a nice glass of red. And I feel like I've been really bagging on this guy, but it seems like he has a pretty good life to me. I can't fault him for it. Oh man, that's it. Let's try refresh the page. Did he just not do anything in 2012? Maybe he didn't exist. Like, it wouldn't show the year there. Like, if it didn't have any content for that year, right? Alright, that's it, because I'm done.